Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. There is a name for people without beards. Women. Spider-Man Far From Home. Spider-Man No Way Home. Every day, we stray further from home. Me, why not 100% of the bacteria? Sanitizer, no need to fear me boy, I always leave one man alive to tell the tale. When the teacher says flip to page 287 and you randomly flip to it. History teacher, today we are going to learn about organized crime, the Irish kid, the Italian kid. Finally guys. Portable England. When you spot a secret camera at work, I love work. Me when I beat the hardest boss in a game after raging for 2 hours, almost lost my cool there. If you had a time machine, what would you go back and fix? Me. Finally found a guy who is lazier than me. It's dark in your house. You're all alone. You have been waiting for this all day. 12 AM, 2 AM, 4 AM, 10 minutes before alarm. My mom, little me, big me, my old mom. What companies think we want? What we actually want? 8-year-old me waiting for my mom to measure my height. I have definitely grown. Just go and ask her. The worst she can say is no, I'm sorry, I don't see you as anything more than an insect. What people think debt is, you owe me $5, I will repay you. What debt actually is, so I sold your debt to some guy in China and now it's being managed by a bunch of investment bankers. Also a bunch of people are gambling millions on if you will pay it back or not. What? The middle school band teacher watching 4 pale unathletic and greasy kids T-pose around a Bluetooth speaker blasting the USSR anthem. Middle school B+. High school B+. University B. When the teacher asks a question and you try to avoid eye contact. Nobody, not a single person. The next Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Homeless. Trees. Moss. The magic of moss. A small moss lawn can absorb more carbon than 275 mature trees. They produce a ton of oxygen, require significantly less water. Me watching Kung Fu Panda 2 when I was 12. Haha, per beat up bad burp. Me after watching Kung Fu Panda 2 yesterday. He felt rejected and hated by his parents. In his mindless rage he projected this trauma onto others. When you raise your hand to tell an answer, but the teacher picks the nerd and he gets it wrong and then the teacher looks at me. I lied. I can't do it. F this. I can't. I'm sorry. World blaming South Africa for the variant. South Africa who just discovered it. Do one push-up whenever you feel tired. Months later, Jesus Christ. Me after deleting League of Legends. The Man of X. You're awake at 3 AM. You decide to play rock paper scissors with your mirror reflection. You win. You win. Me asks to use teacher's bathroom. Teacher, don't complain, student bathrooms aren't that bad. Student bathrooms. Dad, why am I named Rose? When you were young a rose fell on your head. Dad, why am I named Daisy? When you were young a daisy fell on your head. The earth is round and not flat. Oh hey brick. Me after putting the chocolate wrapper in my pocket instead of littering on the street. Go commit suicide. Nobody even likes you, that's why your ex didn't even have feelings for you. Me finding out I have an ex. Spotify app telling you which songs you listened to the most this year while you were forced to listen to the same songs on shuffle. When your body wakes you up habitually at 7 AM on your days off. F. Another great actor ruined by drugs. When your randomly gets erect. What is it boy? What do you see? The scariest things on earth. The dark. Clowns. Sharks. Serial killers. Death. Sending a message in the wrong chat. When come out to your dad. Hey cool, I'm dead. Potentially hazardous asteroid worth nearly $5 billion will enter Earth's orbit next week, NASA says. NASA. Also NASA. Theists. No, you can't say God isn't real. Atheists. No, you can't just say God is real. Agnostics. I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top. After completing all Greek letters and unlocking golden skin. The most dangerous game to play, resting your eyes in the morning after shutting off your alarm. Knock knock. Sir, would you like to give a small donation towards the local swimming pool? Me. Yeah, sure. Character. The villain's lair will be hard to find. The villain's lair. What people think Cold War was. What it actually was. Da F they doing over there? Can you stop mutating? For 5 minutes. 4th day of Don't Drink December. Help, I'm dying of dehydration. Mom, the evil spoon doesn't exist. The evil spoon. When you're looking for the remote and touch something weird between the cushions. World War II bombers. World War III bombers. Roman guy, you won't believe how many women I have slept with. Second Roman, Roman guy, don't be ridiculous, not that many. What men grew up with. What boys grew up with. What nobody should grow up with. When you realize that your own PC is slower than the ones in your school. Rappers in the 90s be like. I will show you an image and you can't cry at it, I promise. I won't cry. If 2020 and 2021 were people. Gen Z after someone says the word come. MCU fans when they realize they're in Washington DC and not Washington Marvel. Desert movies be like. Main character wastes water by pouring it all over their face. Overhead panning shot of the desert. Shit ton of lens flares. Eagle flying overhead. Soundtrack is woman singing in foreign language. WHO. Where is the Z variant? Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. Professor, you have 4 weeks to complete the project. My brain. Best I can do is 6 hours before deadline. All those idiots debating round earth versus flat earth. Wait till I drop the truth on M. 12-year-olds in 2013. If mirrors are portals to another dimension and vampires have no reflection, it means that they do not exist in the mirror dimension. Since vampires do not exist in our world, logically we are in the mirror dimension. Here we see a Walmartian in its natural habitat. 8-year-old me without any reason. He gotta be 6 feet 2 inches high. Have a great job and take care of me and my 7 kids. Also her. You need sleep. Then let me sleep. You are not tired enough. Then I don't need to sleep. But you're extremely tired. I don't think this tree likes its neighbors. Me and the boys going to the all-you-can-eat buffet and putting them out of business. Marcus Brutus. There is one person in the US named Marcus Brutus. Julius Caesar. There is one person in the US named Julius Caesar. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. The media. Spider-Man No Way Home. Matrix Resurrections. Healing myself 27 times. The boss heals himself once. When you try to warn your owner the squirrels outside are plotting to kill him, and he tells you to stop barking. Me every time my 16-year-old cat wakes me up from her nap. How to pronounce British English. 529k people. Well then let's find out. Worrying over something constantly, doing nothing about it, me for no goddamn reason. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. I know where all of your organs are but you don't. The term domestic housewife implies that there are feral housewives, and now I have a new goal. I go to bed very late knowing that I don't have to get up early. My cat who needs to eat at 5 AM thinks differently. 4:59. 5 AM. Having a high-spec PC that can run everything. Windows 11. Having a CPU which isn't on their list. Every 2 months. You fool, this isn't even my final form. Homeowner's effort to fight snake infestation turns into fiery catastrophe. Mission accomplished. You finally find that old song you have been looking for. It's a recording of a live performance and the audience sings half the time. Guys taking hints from their girlfriends. Guys taking hints in video games. My browser history. My calculator history. I'm just saying we could make an original game. Rockstar, make an original. Why would I do that when I could make a sequel? Girl, do you know how to play chess? Me, of course. Also me. Billie Eilish fans. OMG, I'm so alone. The dodgeball that's been stuck in the roof since 2001. Baby, you're a snack. Me the snack. The world has been in decline ever since they shot Harambe. Me, every time I see you smile I wanna invite you to my place. Girl, or you're cute, are you single? Me, I'm just a dentist. Or give it to your mother, she knows how to do it. Mommy knows best. When someone only jingles half the way. My friend who just broke up. Me with 0 experience in relationships. When you hear your music getting quieter because of some nonsense phone call coming through. 10-year-old me microwaving random stuff from around the house thinking I'm doing Mythbusters. Today I learned that smartphones are now the #1 ranked handheld device. That means has slipped to 2nd place. I'm doing my part. She got doxxed online because she made TikToks where she doxed people. I like a guy who uses toys during X. Me shoots Nerf gun at her during X. You're 5 feet 9 inches. Which means I'm also 69 inches tall. Flight is at 4 PM. My dad at 2000 BCE. All these women on OnlyFans boasting about being in the top 1%. Show me the bottom 1%. When people talk behind my back. When people talk. People. Supremely. Violently. Desperately. Sickly. Transparently. Every American tourist visiting the UK. Wear gun. 5-year-old me after learning that stars aren't star-shaped. How many other lies have I been told by the council? 9-year-old me with my 9-pound bag of heroin. Oh, you can't do this to me. When you're showing someone a movie you like and they get up to use the bathroom so you pause it and they say just let it play. Australian man storms animal shelter with an assault rifle looking for his cat. Florida man. Australian man. For your next game you have to pay $2,000 in bills making $7.25 an hour. Moms exist. Trash gamers. I'll F your entire stock. The world. The US. Kilometers. Kilometers per hour. Kilometers per hour. Dense chicken-filled sandwiches burnt per second at the explosion of a nuclear star at 10 degrees Fahrenheit. My friend asking me for dating advice despite me being functionally single, asocial, hypexual and stupid as F. Your tactics confuse and frighten me, sir. The villain who trained for his entire life. The power of friendship. Friend, you can't make someone upset with one photo. Me, I'm stuffed LMAO completely demolished these wings. When you bang your computer so hard that the error goes away. Tech. Non-American women be like, I won't consider dating a guy if he's not at least 1.8288 meters tall. Say XD one more time, you mother effer. I double dare you. Indian guy at 3 AM. I'm once again asking you to send the pics. Me who just told him I'm male for the 5th time in the last hour. School picnic exists. The bus. Me having an awesome concept for a game. Me knowing I can't make the game because of motivation problems, laziness and lack of experience. When someone calls you Archie. Where she? No see she. When you're a pet and your owner takes you to get fixed, but there's nothing wrong with you. Wait, something's not making sense here. When you've been zoned out for 10 minutes on the highway and you're somehow still alive. POV, you have just made a bottle flip in 2017. Me before I knew to shave. Me after shaving for the first time. Kids fighting over food. Girls fighting over guys. I licked it, it's mine.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.